We just don't buy. We have one customer and use like 1,200 vials a month. It's not anything significant.
I see. Well, hey, I really appreciate you taking a look and letting me know. It sounds like it probably wouldn't be a great fit, but thank you anyways for the time and wishing you all the best.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
There you have it. There's a live conversation. It feels good to tell the truth. That's what we did there. I want this video to serve as reinforcement to you to define success in terms of the inputs, what you can control versus what you can't control, which is the results. Eventually, we will break through slowly and steadily. I'm getting a call. Hello, this is Trent.
We don't have any of that stuff here.
I see. If you're here for live cold calls, we're going to do some of those in today's video. It's scientifically proven that by hitting the like button now, my answer rate goes up. Let's begin.
Sorry, Marla gone.
So if we go through this whole video and don't have any answers, and we look back and say, you could have helped me.
Sean Beal.
And supported the channel at the same time. We got to set some meetings today, Monday.
The service you're attempting to use has been restricted or is unavailable. Please contact
Monday, April 15th, 1:03 p.m. Central Standard Time. I sent 16 emails this morning to fresh prospects that I prospected and found this morning using LinkedIn Sales Navigator. We're calling using Apollo.
Please leave.
Right now, people are either at lunch or they're getting back from lunch. So it's an interesting time to call because usually people are around 1 p.m. because this is the post-mortem, post-lunch chill time. I'm trying to find the mobile number. I've pressed the button. Historically, Apollo is very slow. So bear with me as I retrieve this mobile number. We will proceed forward to the next prospect who I happen to have the mobile number for.
Thank you for calling Synchrony Columbus Pharmacy.
Not the mobile
Your
number.
call may be recorded for quality assurance purposes. If you have questions concerning your billing statement or your insurance coverage, please press 3. If you wish to speak with a pharmacy representative, please press 4. If you would like to leave a message for our team, please press 5.
Please hold a moment.
Yeah, the suspense was killing me too. The suspense was killing me too, don't worry. All right, we still don't have that mobile number. We'll call them back. Let's run it. We're running. Full speed. Sprinting.
Your call has been forwarded.
The thing about cold calling is it's important just to show up. It really is a numbers game. The more calls you make, typically the better. Because even if you're not very efficient, meaning you don't get many answers, or of those answers you don't set many meetings, if you just keep increasing top of funnel activity, more calls, naturally It's going to lead to more meetings. So just drink a smoothie so I'm burping as I talk. All right, we are attempting to find the mobile number of this prospect. And while it's loading, we'll continue forward. Let's see if we can get the mobile number of this prospect. Enriching mobile number still is not loaded. Thank you, Apollo, for effectively delaying the inevitable meeting sets with all of these prospects. I might as well just go through and press request mobile for all of them, and maybe some mobile numbers will be ready. So if anyone watching right now is at Apollo or knows someone who works at Apollo, you can let them know that it's very slow to retrieve mobile numbers. That's my feedback.
Call has been forwarded to voice.
All right, good. We keep showing up. We keep calling. Nothing will stop us. I'm feeling like we're going to get something today. New week.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
The fun thing about this is that at any moment we could get an answer. Anytime, any place, we're one call away. And they could answer at any point. Keeps you on your toes.
Your call is being...
They'll come around. They will all come around eventually.
Hi, this is John Bowden.
Sure.
For calling PetMeds, your trusted pet health experts. If you know the extension of the party you're trying to reach, dial.
Gotta have the extension down.
Patricia Melendez
Is not a...
No answer. Let me see if those original prospects, if their mobile number is ready for me to call. Oh, still finding a mobile number. Oh my gosh. Maybe we should all band together and open up an Apollo competitor that actually has mobile numbers. This will be a big one.
You've reached Victoria Brown.
No problem. This time last Monday, we were watching the solar eclipse. And we're still up to the same old games.
Your call has been forwarded.
Same old. One after another.
Hello, this is Kim Fox in Long.
I want you to observe my calm demeanor, similar to how, imagine a sniper is going on, this elite riflesman is going on this mission, and right before he pulls the trigger, he's got to slow down his heart. That is the state before every call, because you're composed, your heart rate is not beating fast, you're not nervous, you're not overthinking it. As a matter of fact, you don't even need to worry about thinking anything. You just got to press call, and while it's ringing, now I got to figure out what to say. still don't know what I'd say. Actually, I do. I always know what to say. And you always know what to say, too. Everyone knows what to say.
Your call has been forwarded.
It's just a conversation with someone who, if they comply with your requests, you will make money. Call only sequence, and we don't have a number. No problem. We'll remove them from sequence entirely. This would be a big prospect. Come on.
Hi, you've reached Laura Edmonds.
It's a roller coaster, but we're only going up. The roller coaster only goes up. This prospect has opened my email twice in the last week. Guaranteed set.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated...
It's fun. It's all just a big game. A numbers game, as they say.
I'm sorry,
I bet you don't know anyone else who actually posts their live cold calls online. And sometimes I question if I should even post these videos because a lot of the time I'm not seeing a whole lot of success. But I think it's important for you guys to see that. You don't always get results. You can just focus on the inputs. Just making the calls.
Hi.
I like to think of one of my strengths as having patience with doing and being willing to do the boring stuff, the simple stuff. That looks like prospecting, pipeline generation, activities, showing up to meetings on time, prepared, service-oriented attitude.
Thank you for calling Grain RX. All calls may be monitored or recorded for...
Grain Supply, Justin speaking.
Hey, Justin, this is Trent from D&D Wholesale Supply. How are you?
Good, how are you?
That's great to hear. I'm doing fantastic. I really appreciate you asking. The reason I was giving you a call, Justin, is I noticed that you oversee procurement over at Grain, and I'm curious if the purchasing of the pharmacy supplies, the vials and the bottles, if that category falls in your wheelhouse.
It does, yes. I got your email. I didn't respond because we don't do a whole lot of vials. We only have one customer that has a very small percentage on vials. So the vials that we've been buying, I think I can't remember the vendor we're currently getting them from. I want to say it's Medicine on Time or somebody else, but we just don't buy. We have one customer and use like 1,200 vials a month. It's not anything significant.
I see. Well, hey, I really appreciate you taking a look and letting me know. It sounds like it probably wouldn't be a great fit, but thank you anyways for the time and wishing you all the best.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
There you have it. There's a live conversation. It feels good to tell the truth. That's what we did there. As soon as we identified it wasn't going to be a good fit, there's no point in me pushing back and trying to say, but wait, I could have gone into another product, but that tells me that they're very small and that's our main product. So if they're not using a whole lot of that, they're probably not using a whole lot of the other stuff we could offer. And you could tell how he liked me just saying, yeah, I really appreciate you taking a look. It sounds like it's not a good fit. And it's just me telling the truth. And that's what it's all about, being honest. And when you feel like there is a good fit, you got to tell them. And when you know there's not a good fit, you also got to tell them. There we go. He got my email. That's a win. That's a win. We didn't set a meeting, but I consider that a win in my book. A live conversation. It's always good to have a live conversation. I'm already feeling extra rejuvenated. We're trying to find the mobile number, so we'll go on to the next one. I'm really glad we don't have any mobile numbers. It's actually better not having numbers to call, if you ask me. I might as well click through and try and get all these numbers. It's such a joke that we got to deal with this. I wish we had Zoom info. The Zoom info sales guys always reach out to me every month. They're like, Trent, we saw you looked into us in the past and price was a problem. We'd like to offer you this special proposal. They do it every month. And I'm like, guys, I would love Zoom info because Apollo does not work, but not right now. No number there. Don't worry. We'll just remove her from sequence entirely. Let's see. I'll give this guy a call just because he's got a cool name.
Please leave your message.
All right. Let's see if we can go back to the beginning. All of our tasks. Update the tasks. Let's get back to the calls. Let me refresh. We're still rolling. Okay. Let's see. All right, we got some new mobiles. Finally, they loaded.
Hi, you've reached.
Here we go.
Hi, you've reached Nate.
Now we're rolling.
Your call has been forwarded.
Eventually, we will break through, slowly and steadily. I'm getting a call. Hello, this is Trent. Yeah, hi. My name is Trent from D&D Wholesale Supply. I'm the leader of sales over here, and we're a manufacturer and distributor of pharmacy supplies. I'm curious if the purchasing of prescription containers, vials, if that item falls in your wheelhouse.
That we have to get from our manufacturer as part of the agreement we have with our machine that packs them, and the other ones are bubble cards. So we don't have any of that stuff here.
I see. Okay. Well, I know with long-term care, sometimes they use the vials, sometimes they don't. For example, we work with Pharmerica today and supply all of their vials, and I know that they have the automation as well. It sounds like that's what you're focused on, is you're buying vials from the provider of your automation machine of the locations you use vials at.
We don't even, the only time we may use a vial is we might put an insulin in it to put a label on it so that it's a little bit bigger surface area, but otherwise we really don't use vials.
Okay, I see. Well, I appreciate you giving me a call back and let me know. Certainly don't want to waste your time if it's not a good fit. Nonetheless, thank you for the time, and certainly hope you have a great rest of your day.
Yeah, you too. Appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, well, we got a call back. I don't have, let's see here. So I don't have caller ID, but the guy's name, I believe, just popped up on my screen. I wish I would have known that information. What I'm doing is I'm doing a certain campaign calling these long-term care pharmacies, and a lot of them, there's just not a good fit. And that's something you go through when you're a sales team of one and you find your own territory and you go after these accounts. You go after accounts that sometimes you think they could be a great fit, but they're actually not a great fit. New to roll. All right, this is going to be our last call, and then we're going to wrap it.
We're sorry, you've reached a non-working number. Please hang.
There's one more number. Don't give up hope. There's one more number. Don't give up hope.
I'm sorry, the person you were...
Welcome to another day in my life. This is live cold calling. We got 2 live answers, no set meetings. I feel optimistic that we're getting closer. We're 1 call away from changing our week, month, quarter. That's the nature of cold calling. We got to keep calling. I want this video to serve as reinforcement to you to define success in terms of the inputs, what you can control versus what you can't control, which is the results. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, it would mean the world to me if you subscribe to the channel. We have a lot more on the way, and I'll talk to you in the next video.